Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dating and Development. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't know who I am, now I know. A very warm welcome to you all, wherever you are in the world. I hope you, your friends, your family, loved ones are keeping safe and well, and that you're looking out for one another. I really hope you are. Now, this is an article analysis. Has it got to do with dating and development? Yes and no, but this is something I want to discuss because it's disgusting. I don't know why we're glamorizing this. I'm making this okay, which it shouldn't be, and I'm glad so many people are not liking it, that they're uncomfortable with it. So I'm hitting record now, and I think we all know what the topic is going to be about. It's about Netflix's new show, or this new film coming out called Cuties, which in France it won an award at the Sundance Festival. The film's called Mignon in France. Hopefully my French accent was on par there. But being brutally honest, this is disgusting. I want to talk about it now. So I have an article here from Buzz.ie, considering I'm Irish, trying to get the Irish media, this kind of thing, recognized. There we go, that's the word. So, as you all know, even the blind man knows that Netflix has released this poster for a film called Cuties, and it's making prepubescent girls, like I'm talking young girls, like 11 years old, making them look spicy in a way that they shouldn't. It's kind of glamorizing that for people who like kids that bit too much. So, I have a start of a read here. Netflix has issued a formal apology following strong backlash around the marketing of its forthcoming release, Cuties. The film, which is due to be released on Netflix next month, follows Amy, an 11-year-old girl who joins a group of dancers named the Cuties at school and rapidly grows aware of her bourgeoisie, I got that right, femininity, upsetting her mother and her values. Now, I'm going to throw my 2 cents in here right now. Girls at the age of 11 are not questioning their femininity at that stage. They're still in school. Like in Ireland's grade system for schools, they'd be in a 4th or 5th class, maybe hitting 6th class. So they're kind of, teetering going into the higher level education, which we call secondary school. And I can tell you now that I know plenty of people who are teachers, and I can tell you from them, they're like, no, they're not like this whatsoever. Now, of course, the whole self-identity is coming in, but they're not questioning themselves. They're not thinking, oh yeah, I have to grow aware of my femininity, where I stand in society and take a stand and go get what I want. No. Obviously, children are very impressionable at a young age, even in their teenage years. But not to this extent. Continuing on, Cuties debuted at the Sundance Film Festival, where it earned positive reviews from critics, with the film holding an 82% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And this Twitter user at YeetDeer or YeetDere, probably Yandere, could be. It is interesting to compare the French version of the Cuties poster to the American version, as the French version has more kids having fun vibes, and it does, while the American version is just flipping gross, and it is. The American poster sickens me. That is disgusting. Why are we glamorizing this? Why in God's name are we glamorizing this? This should not be the case. Why are you making young kids look spicy? Are we trying to make this okay? It should not be. It should not be okay. I don't like it. It makes me feel sick. And I don't know why society is going down this road. Do you even know why Netflix is trying to promote this? Do they have 2 brain cells to work with? They're supposed to, oh hey Jim, what poster would you like to do for Cuties? Oh, I don't know, Mark. Maybe we should have young girls doing weird positions that make them look spicy. Well, Jim, yeah, my kid does that at home all the time. Oh, really, Mark? That's pretty good. Ha ha ha. We're not going to get in trouble for this. Ha ha. I'm glad we make loads of money. But my wife left me, Mark. Jim, God, I haven't had the fun indoor Olympics in 3 years. But at least we have money, though. That's what probably went down in Netflix. Just did not things like, make these young girls look spicy, make them look frisky. Oh, you know what? That's brilliant. That's proper marketing right there. However, the poster and the art used to promote the movie at Sundance differs heavily from the poster released on Netflix this week, with a newer version showing the tween actresses posing in cropped dance costumes compared to the French poster, which shows the girls walking down a street with shopping bags. And yeah, even though around here, like Mignon, the French poster, is a whole lot more friendly. It honestly does. But what's this with the American poster? That's disgusting. Imagine that was your daughter or a relative you had, your niece, and you saw that and they're like in those kind of, cropped pants and tube tops and that on a post like that. No thanks. That's disgusting. The artwork provoked a storm of online criticism, with many saying the poster makes the children look makes them look like really spicy. One Twitter user called the poster disgusting, while another said, when you call a movie Cuties and promote it like this, that's really accentuating. That's emphatically, there we go, making 11-year-olds a lot more spicy. Shame on you, Netflix. And yeah, shame on you. That's disgusting. Additionally, over 30,000 people signed a petition asking Netflix to remove Cuties, claiming that it makes the young actresses look a lot more glamorized in a not so friendly sense. Following the backlash, Netflix has apologized for the inappropriate artwork and already replaced the offending poster. We're deeply sorry, is what Netflix said. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we used for Mignon's Cuties. It was not okay, nor is representative of this French film which won an award at Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and description. But how? Then why would you choose a poster that does not reflect what the French film is? Like, it's silly. It's like putting a chocolate fire guard in front of a blazing fire. It's not going to work. You'll have chocolate all over the place. Look, Netflix, you have people going against you now. There's even people cancelling Netflix subscriptions. Lucky I don't have a Netflix subscription. Oh yes, I already read that statement there. Netflix released a trailer for the French film earlier this week, along with an official synopsis which read, 11-year-old Amy lives with her mom, Mariam, and a younger brother waiting her father to join the family from Senegal. Amy is fascinated by disobedient neighbour Angelica's free-spirited dance clique, a group that stands in sharp contrast to stoic Mariam's deeply held traditional values. Undeterred by the girl's initial brutal dismissal and eager escape her family's simmering dysfunction, Amy, through an ignited awareness of her bourgeoising femininity, propels the group to enthusiastically embrace an increasingly... I only want to read the rest of that. No thanks. Twerking. 11-year-olds and twerking. If you can see the face I'm making right now. No. That is like things, like that really, really grinds my gears. I've no time for this. I have no time for this. I have a nephew, and seeing that if this was to be made okay, why if it goes to younger kids being glamorized like this? Why do we want to go down this rabbit hole? It's disgusting. It's highly upsetting. I'm so happy that people are taking a stand against this. I really am. And even the likes to dislikes ratio on YouTube, where it's like a 20-1 dislike to like. It's like 8,000, was it 9,000 people roughly like the video, and it's over 100,000 or 190,000 dislikes. At least there are some decent people out there going against what Netflix are doing like this. That's absolutely appalling. And I don't want it to be a case where this kind of thing is glamorized, before moving to the next article, where this kind of thing is glamorized. And what happens then? Those children grow up thinking, oh, this is okay, I can do this at a young age. Possibly change the dynamics between teenagers, growing up and everything. We don't want our kids to be raised, I think, that this is okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. And there's something I wanted to read from this as well. So, Netflix recently began promoting the movie ahead of its September 9th release on the platform. However, the accompanying artwork has provoked a storm of online criticism, which many saying that the poster really glamorizes children in a non-friendly way. One Twitter user called it disgusting, while another said Netflix really messed up here. And here's the poster. Yeah, disgusting. I'm going to look at that. I'm going down. And it's not. What I want to know is, why did Netflix think it was okay? And wasn't there someone, I heard, wasn't there someone who got in contact with Netflix and say, do you support glamorizing kids like this? And like, oh, well, cultural backgrounds. It's a yes or no question. So that's on half of that. I'm disgusted, Netflix. Absolutely disgusted. Shame on you. Not happy.